gosh.
Dolphin.
God dang.
Those are dolphins, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's three of them.
She's like swimming on top of them.
He just wants to, wow.
Come back, Wells.
She's like, no, I don't want to come back.
Oh my
I
god.
want to meet new friends. Is it really on the back of that thing?
Yeah, we it is a
Wow.
common occurrence to go out to the beach here in Florida and you'll see dolphins just out there, chilling. If you're on one of the cruise ships, and you're going out to sea, the Coast Guard's taking you out to sea, you'll see dolphins out there too.
I've
They're all
always
over
seen
the
them out
place.
in the distance, but I've never actually experienced one up close like that where the water is that shallow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
My
They,
whole
they'll they'll,
life.
co- they'll come
And
up.
I've never experienced that.
They'll come up on the St. John's like that
Mm-hmm.
in the river.
Man.
Water doggos. Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
They will come in pretty close to shore. They like jumping up and down and interacting with humans. You see it more often than not here in Florida. So I just thought that was cool. Dogs like all excited and running out. So yeah, really, 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 really cool. So this was Southwest Florida. So probably like what, Sarasota, um,
Could be.
probably near Naples. Saying Southwest, so probably like Venice, Naples. Um, oh my gosh, Tarpon Springs, Charlotte County, probably down. I'm thinking it's down that way. But either way, all around Florida, shallow water like this, you'll see dolphins all the time. They're absolutely gorgeous. Double A, yes, says that water looks beautiful. Yeah, this is the kind of water we get down here like all the time. And the further south you go,
The more blue it gets.
blue and
Mm-hmm.
clear it looks. She says, see pictures of people kayaking near Key
Mm-hmm.
West.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. It's like glass. That's down there. That is the only I think the only coral reef that's in the United States is down there in Key West. It's gorgeous water. Hey Nita, says the dolphins of Florida are so beautiful. The St. John's in Jacksonville is the best place to see them black ones too. Yeah, love the dolphins down here. They are amazing. So awesome. Uh,
But I
you
could do
know,
without the football team.
what's that? Yeah, we
I
we
could
don't
do without the football
we
team.
don't we don't talk about it. Am I the only person that when I saw Ace Ventura Pet Detective, I did not want Dan Marino to be found. Did
Actually,
not
I
want.
did. I didn't mind Dan Marino because I have other stories about him that I can't say here. But
I was just like, I don't care about the freaking Miami Dolphins. Don't
Mm.
care. Even the postcards of those waters look nice. Yeah, we have beautiful, beautiful water down here. It's amazing. Wild Man of Gavin. I like that name. Says, what's up, peeps?
Wild Man's here. Oh,
Wild
there's the
Man of
neighborhood.
Gavin.
It's a
Bonzo
party
is
now.
here. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. And yes, pink dolphins. Yes, pink dolphins too. I love seeing the dolphins when I'm out there. They're absolutely amazing. Mad Hatter 77 is in the chat through someone's channel. I'm not sure.
Mine.
It's in yours. Oh, okay. One of Tom's peeps. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad to have you here. Not for long. They just sank a barge in Florida a few years ago to create another coral reef. Launching a lot of dots recently. Oh, really? Oh, create another one. Okay. I'm behind. I'm behind for real. I love Ace Ventura Pet. Yeah, he is Florida man for real. For real. Let's see. What did Marina do? You got to watch the movie. You have to. You have to watch
I'm
it.
just not saying I can't, you know.
Oh, you're asking that one. Oh, okay, okay. But anyway, dolphins can kill sharks. Don't get
Yep.
it twisted. Yes, they will. They will. If their school is threatened, they will kill sharks. The sharks are punks. You know.
I hear ya. Good night, Wild Man.
Night, well, man. Thanks for dropping in. I sure do appreciate that. Appreciate you.
Is he on your channel, Erica? Because I can't see him in
Yeah,
chat.
he's on
So
my channel.
I didn't know
I
you were
had to
doing
go
it.
and look.
Mad
I was
Hatter,
like,
what's the
oh.
topic of conversation tonight? Florida, man. We got all kinds of stories. So we just open up with crazy videos and memes to kind of get you into just what the state of mind is when you live in Florida. So speaking of state of mind, how many of y'all have had to deal with these a-holes who go in the left lane and do like 20 miles an hour?
You mean Snowbird Central?
That's just another day in Florida.
I'm gonna say snowbirds, but they're not East Coast snowbirds.
No,
They're
it
not
doesn't
like,
matter. East Coast.
yeah.
They're just, yeah. Don't get me started.
Just watch the see. Here's video proof, and you know we love video proof. This is what I gotta do every freaking day down here.
Whoa, that's a redneck pass.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out exactly.
Suicide lane for the pass. Yeah, it's a good way to wind up dead.
Yeah, you don't want to do it
Jeez.
like that, even if they're dragging ass. Seriously, I mean,
Why
you
does that look like
can.
it's in Sun City? Is that Sun City?
Is it? I don't know. I didn't see it.
It even looks like Edgewater. It's hard to tell these days. It really is.
It reminds me of how if you're driving on A1A, certain parts of A1A
CJ, the guy
that
that
are
passed
both
him
lanes.
is an a-hole. The guy who's driving slow is a bigger one.
Yeah,
So they're both at fault because, yeah, just saying.
and it's what is this? Probably like a 30-mile-per-hour zone. It just reminds me of oh my gosh, like when you're on not 528. I'm blanking. When you're
528
heading
is
towards
just toll road.
Tables Beach.
Oh,
When you're heading towards Tables Beach, there's this certain part where it's residential area. Right before you pass the Funky Mermaid, yes, there's actually a store called the Funky Mermaid in Cocoa. Traffic looks just like this, and it's insane. Yeah, welcome to Florida. This is, and you know what? They're probably from Philly or Jersey or New York City.
Long
That's
Island.
what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Long Island.
Long Island. CJ says we drive fast, we don't drive. So yes, I will say this: Canadians, y'all are not over in the dragging ass.
Listen,
you're on the shoulder. Quebec, you're on the shoulder.
The Canadians that I've seen drive down here, they're just as bad as the people from New York. I don't want to hear crap, CJ. Because usually they're like dealing with their kids. They're looking out the window the wrong way, but they're doing 80.
Here's the thing: if they're from Quebec, they're on the shoulder. If they're from Ontario, they're not on the shoulder. Exactly how they drive in Canada, Northern Vermont. Wow.
Well, let's take your non people from Philly, from the upper north part of the state that's close to New Jersey, the New York, New Jersey border up there, and Pennsylvania border. They drive. Don't even get me started. They do that in the winter. They think, oh, I got 4-wheel drive. I can stop. Surprise, mofos, you can't. This
is not for amateurs. Do not try this, people. This is a GTA move, actually. And not gonna lie, I have done it, but it's only been in an area where I know exactly what's coming up. But that lane is for turning left. It is not for passing.
Nope. That's where you wind up getting really smacked there.
Yeah.
Just
And
because it's this, they call it the suicide lane for a reason.
and don't have a cop that's having a bad day hanging out, seeing us. Not gonna work. Not going to work whatsoever. So from that, don't get me started on mass holes. Yeah, don't get me started on mass holes.
Oh, massholes! Oh my God!
Don't get me started on mass holes. I had to drive all through Cape Cod. I mean, from what, Yarmouth all the way up to Provincetown. It really I thought I dealt with my road rage until I had to drive through there. And then I did. Rotaries and mass holes. Just saying. Then we have this guy. Man uses his body as a human shield to protect car from hail. This is nuts. And this is in Palm Bay. What is he protecting exactly?
A POS, or his sunroof was maybe he has a sunroof that was broken.
It doesn't look like it's got a sunroof.
You never know. He could have cut it out with a Dremel. It's Palm Bay.
That's true. You got a point. It could
Maybe
have
the
been,
top of his windshield's broken.
Could have been the Florida man modification. we have seen those on this show. One that put a makeshift pool in the in the back of the truck. Yeah.
I'm just things are going through my head, and it's like I'm really wondering if I might know this person.
If you do, I don't want to know how.
Because I know people in Palm Bay. Just say.
Yeah, I've how would I put this?
That sounds like a car club guy would do that, but he wouldn't do it on a hoopty like that.
No.
But you never know.
Not all heroes wear capes or have high school diplomas. So,
or have an IQ past 2. But the thing is, he's all covered up and he didn't cover his legs.
No.
But also pajamas, are those I don't even want to know.
Goodness. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say it's Palm Bay. Considering it's Palm Bay, which is close to a certain university that used to be called Florida Institute of Technology, because I went there for a year and decided, just so not for me. Palm Bay is the next town over from Melbourne, isn't it? If I remember correctly?
Yes.
This could be a college student.
So CJ just brought up a car guy would have something called insurance. And I just told him what I thought of that.
Which was what?
Oh my gosh.
Man, not if they're the rice baby type.
Much prayers for you guys, Ron. Yeah, it's going around. Especially allergies. I was out for like almost a week.
I've been using the damn nasal sprays, and I gotta go get some allergy meds because I'm lucky I can breathe.
Man. Well, whoever decided to put menthol in a tube that you could actually put up your nose and sniff, kudos to y'all, because that really saved my darn life. Because I'm not supposed to put Vicks Vapor Rub around your nose, but I've been doing that for years because if it's a choice between if I can smell or do I want to breathe, I want to breathe. Okay, just saying.
My grandmother did that. She shoved that stuff up my nose, and then she got the little sticks you could shove up your nose.
That explains a
And
lot. Okay.
My grandma
same.
had turpentine. Have you ever had turpentine put up your nose?
Maybe.
I, I can't knock it because I could actually breathe, but then again, I couldn't smell.
Yeah, I know. Everything smells like menthol after that.
It
Oh, then
sure
she would
does.
take it and just rub it right here on my upper lips. I would keep breathing it in.
Oh,
And then she'd take the Vicks and put it on my throat, my chest, and then take cotton and heat it up with the lamp next to the table, put that on my chest. And yeah, I'm not done yet. A brown paper bag. She'd cut it and she'd put it on my chest too, and then put a blanket over me.
is
Yeah,
that to like
it was
make the
Vicks
Vicks
overload.
penetrate your skin? See, I for some reason I don't know why my grandma did not have Vicks. I guess because it's a Florida thing. Turpentine is cheaper than Vicks. I guess I don't know, but the same deal. Turpentine up my nose, on the chest, blankets, on me. I'm
Yeah, it's
just like,
heat. She kept like
yeah,
heat on. That was the point, was to keep heat on the chest. And yeah, you'd have like uh cotton all stuck to you. Oh,
yeah. Th- th-
by
th-
the next morning. Gosh, I don't miss those days. I don't miss that.
country folks in Florida, rural Florida, you have access to a heck of a lot of turpentine. Just saying. I don't know. My grandma had all kinds
Well, I
of
think it's
stuff.
it's harder now to get regular straight turpentine.
Yeah, I think so. Because they use that stuff for like what, paint thinner or something like that. I know my grandfather supposedly worked at like a turpentine mill, so I don't know if he was getting that stuff for free. I have no idea.
Is that how he was making his hooch? Come on.
I don't know. All I know is my grandma had, okay, pretty much every story I've heard somebody tell about their Latina grandma is pretty much everything my grandma used to do, just under a different name. I love Vicks. I'm telling you, Vicks is awesome. Get the knockoff Vicks from Walmart and the nasal stick too. I'm telling you, that stuff is great. Your nose got dips. Wait, turpentine fumes. Yes, Nita. Yeah. My grandma, my Florida grandma. Okay, she had castor oil.
Well,
I have PTSD, but you
mm-mm.
know exactly what I'm talking about, Erica.
Well,
Okay.
it was what I took was some other kind of vitamin. I've never had castor oil. I've heard story. My dad used to have, my grandmother, his mom would shove it down his throat in Cuba. But there's another, I guess, runner up. I don't know what it is, but it's just
Cod liver oil.
maybe that's what it was. I don't know. It was a brown bottle with a picture of a radish on it, and it smelled and tasted like death. There was no
Ugh.
swallowing it. It would just come back up. It just, for me, it would just induce vomiting. It was so
Oh,
bad.
No,
okay.
I'll pass.
Was I
I'd rather smell the
watching different
turpentine.
channels? Sorry, we deviated into the
How did we get here
Florida home remedies.
from Hale, the protector of Hale? Should we call him Hail Caesar or something? I don't know what the hell we should
Oh,
call
you
him.
know what? We're gonna blame Ron because he's bringing up that his house was sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately, my brain went to
And then he doesn't know what channels he's in. He's a little
all
bit
the home
confused.
remedies.
For once, it wasn't
Olive
my
oil.
fault.
Oh, don't get me started on olive oil. Okay, you know what
Castor
my
is olive's
grandma's
brother.
homemade cough medication was, because so many people died from pneumonia when she was growing up. She could have swore I was going to catch pneumonia. Okay, olive oil, lemon juice, and honey.
Yeah.
that stuff was absolutely disgusting. But I'll tell you what,
My mom made
it
it.
actually worked.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind the taste of that actually. The lemon and honey with water boiled together. It's just a tea.
It was nasty.
Anita
High.
agrees with me. She'd rather get high on turpentine than ingest castor oil. I
Yeah, I
agree with
would.
her.
I would. We went from hail to huff and turpentine. What was really huffing?
And we got John in your chat, Erica, asking what part of the car was he trying to protect the most? Is there a
Is there a
video
vid-
of it? It's this
This
one.
is a video. This is it. I mean, he's like, I don't know. It's like he wrapped himself up in something and then
What if he has a
throws
girlfriend in there
himself
with him?
on the top. I don't think so. Oh, see, you know what? Y'all are making he's got an Adidas sweatsuit on and he's got Nike sneakers on. That's the only thing I can see.
It is a mystery, that is for sure.
Yeah, like I
I got
said,
more
I
questions and answers.
think, you know what? I bet you he's a flight student.
Could be.
I think he's a flight
He
student.
he could be part of the tracksuit mafia gang.
I
True.
wonder if there's another video from another phone.
I think it was an Embry Riddle that had the flight school near.
Yes, but that's up in Daytona.
Yeah, there's another one. I'm blanking on the name. There's another flight school that's near that too. But yeah, this looks like some college shooting BS.
You just gotta wonder. Did he go to the ER when he's done? Hey, I got some bruises. I got beat up by Mother Nature. Can I sue?
You know,
He's in Palm Bay, Florida. I know exactly which town there is. Palm Bay is I don't
Special.
know. It's special. I want to call it the Palatka of Brevard County, but I don't want to.
It's not that good.
That's true. It's not. It's really not. it's so freaking not. But I tell you, I have to blame Soul Assassin for sending me this.
Okay. Hog's Breath Saloon. Oh
Yes.
boy. Oh boy.
Yes. Key West, right?
Yes. And then there's a couple during the certain bike events that they make pop-up ones.
Yeah, this is we've talked a lot on the show about Key West. This is Key West in action. If you haven't seen the Roadhouse reboot, which on Prime, yes, that's exactly what Key West is like. Check it out.
If I just lay here,
oh,
would you lie with me and just forget the world? If I lay
what was that? There was so much going on there. That guy wasn't just on a stretcher. They had him tied. Looked like he was zip tied to it.
Yes. But
Oh
let's
my gosh.
Whoa.
there's an explanation. Let it roll. Yeah. Dude was freaking blackout drunk.
That
Which
looked
is
like the
a common
Keys.
occurrence in the Keys. I
That
mean,
looked like the Keys.
that's definitely the Keys. I mean, yeah, see they got him strapped down.
And then his look at his wrists. They're like
He
They got the
tied to
restraints.
the stretcher. Meanwhile, the band played on. You know,
just laughing.
That's their job. They got a job to do. And these people are laughing at the poor bastard, which is even bad.
The woman is there laughing. Like, what?
The funny thing is, we don't know the precursor. Like, what kind of ass did he make of himself before he fell down and laid there? That the band had to parry to him and sing that. That's the part
He
I
was in
want to
his
see.
Underwear too. How did he
You
get?
know
How did
what?
he get there? With
I-
Yes, Doc. The Marchman Act came to mind. Yes, it did.
Oh gosh.
oh man, I did. Then again, this is Key West. Key West, where you got horses and chickens that will wander just in the bars and all over the place. And then we have, European tourists.
And
Oh,
they
wait,
do
no,
have,
no. Australian tourists getting a DUI for being drunk on a bicycle.
listen, they have signs on the bars there. You come in here, you'll drink. You might forget where you are. They're serious.
Yeah. Yeah, she's girlfriend just like lost. Exactly where he is. Pass it.
He's
And
like,
then
I'm
again,
just relaxing. Leave me
this-
alone.
this is a common Key West. No one's looking twice. Because
The band's singing about it. That's great.
exactly. It's just like, hey, this is some material. It's perfect. I got the perfect song. Yeah, he did. He did. This is Key West. This is Key West. And I got a question for my Australian viewers from Queensland. Y'all probably have the same thing going on down there. Let me know in the comments, because Florida is a sunshine state. Queensland, Australia is also the sunshine state. Look it up. That's exactly what it is in Australia. And yeah, there's a lot we have in common. I came, I drank, I don't remember what it is they say in Key West.
That's on the wall. I'm not kidding you. I think it's a Froggy Saloon or something. Linda, you remember the name of the bar, maybe? Because it was her, my sister-in-law, and my brother.
Mhm.
And I was the only sober one because I had to drive the damn golf cart. And no, I didn't leave the key in the damn golf cart, Lorena. It was a 6-passenger damn long limo-sized golf cart.
Okay, so you didn't do what Skip says, right?
Oh, if you got a golf cart, don't leave your bag in there. Don't leave groceries in there. Don't leave your sunglasses hanging inside. Don't leave the key in the golf cart. Don't leave the key in the golf cart. Don't leave your purse in the bag in the back. And don't leave the key in the golf cart.
So she said it's called Kevin's Bar.
Kevin's Bar. Oh, okay.
I suggest if you go there, ladies, bring a designated driver or an Uber.
I get you. Yeah, Soul Assassin, drinks are not watered down in Key West. They are not watered down in Key West.
Linda is laughing in there, and this thing is, my brother got so drunk. My sister-in-law had a spare sports bra in her purse, and he was walking around with his shirt off. So the lady goes, "You have to wear a shirt." He goes, "Well, I don't have one." So he grabbed her sports bra, he put it on, and he's going in and acting like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he's being all that way, and it was freaking comical. Guys are buying him drinks, and I was like, "Bro, there's a you're attracting the wrong kind, bro."
Oh man.
I tell you, that's no, you can't.
Nope, can't.
Key West is like a whole other country. Just
Ooh, Soul Silent said he sent you a Schwicks
Marty?
Australia vid.
Schwicks Australia vid. What is that? It's a Schwicks Australia vid. What we got? Oh, okay. Oh my God, it's Wix. Okay. All right. I tell you what. Let's look at this, and then we'll get to. Let's see. Then we'll get to our story that got voted on. Okay, here we go.
Dangerous in Australia, just.
I've heard about the kangaroos. You do not mess with them.
See, this is what I was talking about. This is why I'm just gonna stay in Florida and just chill with our alligator, because I am not about to go one-on-one with a Tyson deer.
Tyson deer.
He's coming live. He is going to be in. He said he's going to be in Melbourne, and I think he's trying to get up Brevard too. I am definitely going to go see him.
I got to get out there. I gotta get out there singing. I've met Wix one time. I actually have video of it. I can't believe I haven't uploaded it. But yeah, I got to meet him. He's freaking hilarious. I just when he talks, as I've met him, I was just like, do you get a lot of Australians telling you stuff like, yeah, that's almost like what we have over here? He's like, yeah, all the darn time. Tyson, dear, I gotta use I gotta use that one. Okay, let's see. So who won the poll?
Uh-oh.
Let's see who won the poll. Lap dance and dash won the poll. Lap dance and dash. And honestly, before we get to that one, I want to say thank you to all of you folks who have been watching the Welcome to Florida show, because ads have just been piling up. So thank you. Thank you. I sure appreciate that. All right, folks, you voted for it. And I'm so proud that it comes from The Smoking Gun, which is one of my favorite sites, because not only do they have crazy Florida man stories, but they also usually have the police reports attached to it too. So yeah, sometimes we get that bonus. Man arrested for lap dance theft spree. Accused lap lifter. I see what y'all did there with that. Ran up a $650 strip club tab. So, Florida man has been arrested for allegedly lap lifting from a strip club, records show. Police allege that Robert Maldonado, 46, got 15 straight private dances early Friday morning at Rain, a gentleman's club in Clearwater. Oh, shit. I think I actually know where it's what that is. The dances cost $40 a piece, and an additional $50 review fee brought his tab up to $650. I got a question.
What the F is a review fee?
Thank you. That's what I would like to know. Now, I not to say that I have no idea about strip clubs, because at one point in my life I thought that was going to be a viable option to help pay to get me through college, and decided I have too many relatives who hang out at strip clubs. I've got some cousins who work in that industry, so to speak, not on the pole, but like bottle service and stuff like that down in Hialeah. If you know, you know.
Oh my God! Did you see when you just highlight that?
Which one?
The last one you just said.
It would be easy to.
Not if it's a micro penis. Just saying.
You know what?
Oh
I bet you one of the cops probably made a remark like that, because
Had to. Absolutely had to. There's no way any officer would ever not.
No, thought it said lap lizard. No, that's a lot lizard. That's a different thing.
Yeah, lot lizard is a completely different thing. Shogi, you don't want one of those knocking on your truck door at night. Well, unless you do. But that's a different story.
Aldo says, is a gentleman's club what I think it is? Yes, it's a nice name for strip club.
There's nothing gentlemanly about it, Aldo.
About it.
Especially when he dines and dashes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the regular strip clubs just say strip club, girls, all of that. The gentleman's club is supposedly more upscale, like Rachel's.
And then you have the juice bars in upstate New York.
Spearmint Rhino. Oh wait, that was LA.
The juice bars are another thing altogether.
Yeah.
And what's funny is the audience is sober and all the freaking dancers are drunk, drinking stuff behind the scenes.
Juice bars. Okay,
Yeah.
is it Asian girls by chance?
No, the juice bar in New York State and all that basically means they're full nude.
Oh, okay. Because in Okinawa, we called Asian prostitutes, juicy girls.
Yeah, totally
They're
different.
called.
It's yeah.
Yeah, we call it the massage parlor. And
Rub and tug. Rub and tug.
yeah, because one got busted in Palatka. It's very obvious. There was one near my house where I lived in suburban Philly that finally got busted by the cops. We all knew what was going on. It was not your regular, it was not your therapeutic massage.
Well, when you have all these guys going into track shoots and you don't see them walking with canes or hurting or anything, and they're going in there and they're going at weird times of day, and like, hey, why is that massage parlor open at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night? Why is there a line of people standing at the door? Well, you see, Becky over there is having a 2-for-1 special, and there you go.
Oh, I'm gonna say, is that movie The Players Club saved my life? Anyway, I still want to know what that $50 review fee is. So if y'all are watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments because my imagination just went all over the place.
My thing, a review fee. I'm just thinking, what did you do, bro?
I mean, what is it? Because you're not supposed to be able to touch them. Okay, that's how it was explained to me. They're not allowed to touch you. So what is it? You stand up and turn around and show the goods more so than I don't know. It's got to be code for something else. Anyway, however, after Maldonado, oh please do. So after Maldonado enjoyed the lap dance marathon,
if Erica suddenly disappears laughing hysterically,
so he only wanted to pay $50. Okay.
So what do you think? They were $10 each?
I don't know. Where did he think he was? What lap dance cost $10?
There's plenty of them if you find the right parking lot and somebody's high on meth.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There are people that have been busted for that, and there's stories on that in New Jersey. I would love to dig those up because they're hilarious.
$10 lap dance, that's pretty much going to get you
in a parking lot in the middle of nowhere in New Jersey, in the middle of the middle. Yes, they got busted doing that.
So yeah, apparently dude didn't want to pay. He only wanted to give $50. So yeah, he appeared to be under the influence. Under
read it to you.
Influence. Oh, please do. What? Oh, hang on. Let me get up here. Okay, so what exactly is a review fee at a strip club?
A review fee at a strip club receipt is usually a vague or disguised charge. It can mean a few different things depending on the place. 1, code for tips or extras. Some clubs don't itemize things plainly. A review fee can be a tip for dancers, a private dance charge, a VIP room, or champagne room fee. They sometimes use soft wording to avoid awkwardness or scrutiny. 2, automatic gratuity or service charge. It might be built in. Service fee, mandatory gratuity, especially if alcohol or bottle service was involved. 3, cover or entertainment fee, just renamed. Some clubs relabel the cover charge or entertainment fee as nothing else to make the receipt look more neutral. 4, red flag, padded or questionable charge. Let's be real. This industry isn't always transparent. A vague term like review fee can sometimes be a tacked on charge you didn't explicitly agree to, a way to hide inflated pricing. Okay, never mind. It says, would I do in your shoes? You already keep reading.
ChatGPT is going to be going, Erica, what are you doing? Are you thinking of going there?
I just want to say it's about as much of a catch-all as the term happy ending.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Tell you the connections I make in my brain. So anyway, apparently he got charged for petty theft. I don't know why it's under $100 when he ran up the tab for $650. Oh my gosh, it was in Newport Richie. I know exactly where that is. Never mind. Newport
Sometimes I want
Richie.
these people back out of the state.
I just can't. Don't go to a strip club and be cheap. Okay, don't do the Al Bundy. Okay, where he had the dollar bill and he put the dollar bill in the chick's cleavage, and when she was walking away or guess going away on her knees, he like yanked it back because it had fishing line on it. So he didn't keep the money.
What? That's a valid defense.
Oh, I'm not knocking it. I'm like, dang, that's actually pretty freaking genius.
My luck, the dollar bill would rip.
Just don't go to a strip. Yeah, don't.
Oh,
I when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna have to get the money for grad school another way. That's when I decided perhaps Hooters would be a safer option than the strip club. I tell you. Okay, well, going from that to another Florida man. Daggone it, Tiger. He just got busted for DUI. Rollover. That happened. So you remember, yeah. So yeah. So apparently in Marin County.
He should be doing time for this one.
Should be doing what?
He should be doing time for this one.
Yeah, because I think he was on probation from
I think this is his
the
third.
last one.
Yeah, he should be doing time for this.
I thought it was his second. Yeah, his second DUI arrest within the last decade. I don't know.
I thought he had one a decade or so ago. So
Did he?
yeah,
there statute limitations for that?
I don't know. I gotta look that up.
But this is this is the second one in a decade. But who knows? Who knows what's going on? But yep, that's his mugshot. His eyes are the kind of tired, sleeping can't fix. Yeah. Was Tiger's ex chasing again? If you know, you know. I don't know. I don't know which girlfriend he's on now. I kind of tapped out of who.
Well, that's going to be Bubba if he goes to jail.
Tiger was dating ever since he was cheating on his first wife. I mean, I have to pay attention to that. But yeah, rollover, not good. Apparently he blew triple zeros. So, but he refused a urine test. So I don't know. If they can't catch you with the breathalyzer test, then
they'll check your blood.
Yeah.
Or piss. Either one.
He didn't do a urine test, so I don't know if they.
Well, it depends what he did.
If
he went.
I have no idea, but they say he refused a urinalysis test. But they did do some in-depth roadside tests. Oh, I would love to see that.
Could you picture? Oh my God. That'd be great.
I would love. Is it going to be the Hooters waitress who kept calling the Florida cop daddy? Unless it beats that. I showed this to the fiance and she wasn't surprised at all. Yeah, Tiger is. He's his life together. He's dating Vanessa Trump, who was Don Jr.'s ex-wife. Dang.
Well, her last name shouldn't be Trump no more unless she kept it.
She probably kept that.
Yeah.
She probably kept that. That's like the same thing Tina Turner did when she divorced Ike. She's like, only thing I want is a name.
Oh, she was smart in doing that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Because she knew that name was worth money. She knew she could make it on her own.
Mm-hmm. She's like, that's all I wanted.
That poor woman.
Well, yep. Tiger, another DUI. We'll have to see what happens with this one because again, he blew triple zeros. No urinalysis, and this is apparently, I think this is his lawyer Let's see what he has to
Woods
say
has been
here.
arrested and charged with DUI
But he's just
following a
reporting.
two-car accident early Friday afternoon on Jupiter Island, Florida. According to the Martin County Sheriff's Department, Woods' Land Rover clipped the back of a pickup truck's trailer while he was attempting to pass at a high rate of speed.
Bruh.
Mhm.
Not good.
Woods, in the estimation of officers on the scene, quote, did exemplify signs of impairment. Now, neither Woods nor the driver of the pickup were injured, which is great news. Woods was alone in his car and he climbed out of the passenger side of the vehicle prior to law enforcement arriving. Now, once the law enforcement did arrive on the scene, Woods underwent several roadside tests and he was subsequently arrested and charged with DUI, property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test. He was transported to the Martin County Jail, where he then refused a urinalysis test. This is the third time in the last 10 years that Woods has ended up in the hands of law enforcement as a result of a traffic incident. In 2017, he was found sleeping in his Mercedes by the side of the road in Jupiter.
I knew that. That was the first one.
And then in 2021, he suffered devastating injuries from a catastrophic rollover wreck when his vehicle left a California residential road at high speed. That's fairly irrelevant at this point, but Woods had been contemplating a return to golf at next month's Masters. It appears now that he has much larger concerns. For Yahoo Sports, I'm Jay Busby.
Yeah, he needs detox. And actually
Since he refused those things, that's why they picked him up for DWI.
Okay. So it's like basically, oh, you don't want to test for it,
But that also gives them a defense too, so they can, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot top lawyer. Yeah, that was the reporter. For some reason, I thought it was a lawyer, but yeah, but his lawyer basically said, "Oh, well, of course he's gonna say that. You get a high-priced lawyer like that, your job is to keep your client out of jail, and even if they are in jail, you get paid to do that soft shoe dance. They just do." It's never the drunk who gets hurt or killed. It's disgusting. Dude can't hold his booze. Yeah, Tiger needs to go to jail. Let's see. It's kind of vulgar, but it fits. Like that line from Office Space. Basically, we're not going to Club Fed. We're going to pound you in the ass prison.
You're going to Pound Town.
Yeah. You kind of need to go there, Tiger. Really, really do. Knick-knack before K for $5. Thank you so very, 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 very much for that. Let me hit you up. I sure do appreciate that, my dear. Here we go. Thank you for that $5 super chat, my dear. Help support the channel. I sure do appreciate it. Says, why won't a friend just order him an Uber? Maybe he'd get a beautiful Uber driver like you were, Lorena. And I'm a chick, so no simping here. I would kick Tiger Woods out of my darn Uber. I really would. I mean, this dude. And I don't even know really how many friends he's got left, honestly. He seems to be really super destructive and
still enough money to have a Range Rover.
That's true. That's true. But you know what's also another tell? He was not in Happy Gilmore 2, actually.
Yep.
Now that I think about it, he was not in there, where they had like all the other, golfers and everything. I think they only had like a bus to him or something like that. Could be something, could be nothing, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But thank you, Nick Nack. I sure do appreciate that super chat, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so generous to me. Appreciate the compliment. I really drank way too much Walmart soda today. Walmart soda is good.
The Publix cheap stuff is better. Have you had their Publix soda yet?
No, because they don't have enough that are the 0 calories. So Walmart.
Yeah, they have the 0.
They didn't have the ones that I was looking for.
They have it in here, Tazewell.
I didn't see a Diet Mountain Dew knockoff. Well, here's my thing. I can't do knockoff Mountain Dew. I need Baja. You know, I need the Baja 1 0. I need the Baja Blast 0 or nothing.
Get you.
That is my favorite. I can't even get a hold of Fanta Zero.
I just had the who was it? Regular just Mountain Dew 0.
Drops. I laugh, but you know what? Tiger needs to. He really does need to get his.
It's the talent he had that he squandered is ridiculous.
It really is, because if you've like ever seen his story, you know, like with his dad teaching him when he's like really, really little, he's basically a golf prodigy, and it all seemed to go to crap.
Well, your guy says it. Drugs.
Drugs. Yeah,
Drugs.
there we go.
Drugs.
Yeah. His preferred drug is alcohol. So gotta get some help, Tiger. You know what? I really want the judge to throw him in jail. Not prison, because jail is where you sit.
Did he hurt somebody? If he hurt somebody, stick his ass in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Or better yet, we can do the community service thing. Baja Fresh's Blast is S tier. Yes, it is. I will throw hands to get that Baja Fresh, the Baja Blast 0. They used to make a Code Red 0, and then they stopped. That pissed me off. That Code Red Mountain Dew is something else, I tell you. Mountain Dew is great when you need caffeine. Yes, that is part of the engineering student survival kit. Chocolate, coffee, sugar, and Mountain Dew. Absolutely. Mountain Dew.
I'll take coffee usually all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true too. You know, his dad died too between the divorce from his wife, and then, you know, his dad, then he's, you know, get with it, Tiger. That's all I'm saying. All right. So let's see. Let's go on to the story, of course, that is in the thumbnail. I saw this one, and I'm just like, dang. Does Red Lobster still have their Mountain Dew margarita? I don't know. I haven't been in a Red Lobster in so long.
I never knew that was a thing. I never heard of that. A Rita?
I'm just as surprised as you are. I was like, say what?
I mean, I could see it. It sounds like it would taste good.
I'm intrigued.
I like putting tequila in my strawberry limeade from Sonic. That's good.
I bet you that would go so good with like a pound of snow crab leg and the Cheddar Bay biscuits. True story. When I got my first job for Christmas, I took my family to Red Lobster. So it's like, you can order whatever it is, you know, that you want to order. Don't you know we got Cheddar Bay biscuits to go? I said, I'm justified considering how much I spent. Yeah, we just want another thing of biscuits to go. I just made sure that I tipped our server like extra over the top of that. But yeah, I still had to get that. I can't even go into a red lobster. Oh, your shellfish allergy? Or just curious? Just curious. It's been a while. Last time I went to Red Lobster, it wasn't all that good. It was like Olive Garden. You know how Olive Garden has crap Italian food? It shouldn't even be called Italian food. That's kind of how Red Lobster is when it comes to seafood. The local seafood joints, at least in Florida, have way better way better seafood. Anyway, coming to us from the San Antonio Express News. I don't know why, but whenever Florida man makes the news,
Wow.
another state, man kicks stuffed beaver to curb, rips Bucky's merch off car over payment rule.
Payment rule. What?
Now, I love Bucky's because I think all of us have been to Bucky's, right? Erica, have you been to Bucky's
Yeah.
before?
I was able to go at least once on one of my trips.
I love Bucky's.
I know, I do
Bucky's
too.
is Bucky's is like there's no other term for it. The Disneyland of truck stops.
Mhm.
If you've ever been to a truck stop, like when I was a kid and we were, we'd drive to Florida, stopping at a truck stop was insane with all the snacks and stuff that they would have. So you'd always get truck stop snacks. Bucky's is like that to like the power 10. I've never seen a place that had like 100 gas pumps. You could buy pretty much anything from Bucky's, from socks to jerky to a smoker.
Let me tell you, that jerky is super expensive
Mm.
Mhm.
But
for a
It
reason.
is. It is. I tried a sample of jerky and I was like, oh, this is so darn good. I agree, Bourbon and Bulldogs. Carrabba's is the best Italian chain restaurant. I loved Carrabba's. In Philly, I would go to Carrabba's. Man, it was always a line to get in there. That's the first place I got used to when you go and they're like, yeah, if you don't have a reservation, it's gonna be about a 90-minute wait. I'm like, okay. It's good. I love Carrabba's. Carrabba's Italian grill. Sounds strange, but it's some good ass
good.
food at Carrabba's.
Mhm.
I am not kidding. Actually, a dude started from Tampa, I think. He was born in Tampa. Because he had this commercial where there were like fallacies about Carrabba's, and one said that, all Italians are born in Brooklyn or born in New York, and it's a Johnny Carrabba born in Tampa, Florida. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, McCarty was so frustrated about Bucky's leaving him stranded, he said, that he ripped about $200 worth of gas station's merchandise off his vehicle, then kicked his stuffed beaver mascot to the curb. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything.
Wait a second. Is he ripped off the merchandise or he had it on his car?
He had it on his car. He had it on his car. In case people think I'm making this up, okay? We got the TikTok.
Why are you mad?
Because I got used
For what?
for views
Oh.
and for clout. And I got
Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
because I got used
For what?
for views.
Oh.
Leaving us stranded.
I have questions.
Uh-huh. I do.
How the hell did Bucky's leave you stranded?
That's what I want to know too.
That
I
is
am
an extra.
completely lost in her.
One, it's a gas
Frenzy.
station. It has charge points. I'm pretty sure they got pretty good ties with tow truck companies and places to come fix the cars, or they have mechanic stuff. I'm
Well, let's find out, shall we? Okay, so Bucky's may be Texas' favorite pit stop, but some patrons say it's leaving them high and dry. After the Beaver-themed travel stop rolled out a divisive new pay at the pump rule on March 1st, one would-be customer at Bucky's in St. Augustine, Florida, took to social media to express his frustration, saying he was left stranded without fuel at least 30 miles away from home. Wait, so Buc-ee's is only doing pay at the pump?
They're not taking cash for
No
payments
cash?
anymore? Well, that is shitty, quite honestly, but I thought that was illegal to refuse cash at a gas station or something that provides a service like that. It's not like a theme park.
No, I had not heard of this rule before.
No, I'm curious now.
But don't they have?
I'm wondering if he had
cards?
well, here's the thing. I'm wondering if he had one of those cards that you like a gift card that you can't use at one of those.
Oh, like it wasn't a Visa card.
It wasn't a Visa, it was just like a regular card because some of them won't let you use it for gas. Because they put a hold on it the way the gas thing works. Let's say the gas prices, let's say they'll put a say $50 hold and you only have a $25 gas card. It's going to fail. It's going to fail to check on doing that. So if you went inside, you'd have to say, hey, I need $25 and give them the card there. But if they're not taking that, and they only take it at the pump, or this guy didn't get that, it's on him, but it's kind of weird.
Well, it looks like there's some clarity further down. I have been to this Buc-ee's.
I've been there.
In St. Augustine. This is the one I hit when I'm leaving St. Augustine to come back. On the way up, I stopped by the one in Daytona. But
I like the St. Augustine one better.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. I just listen, I just try to stay the hell out of Daytona lately.
Plus, the one in Daytona has this janky ass way to get there that I don't like. How they loop you around LGPG.
That's why I stay the hell away from Daytona.
Yeah, I don't really like that. But you know, when you gotta have Buc-ee's, you just gotta have Buc-ee's. So
you're gonna hate me, but if there's a choice between Buc-ee's and Chick-fil-A, I'm going Chick-fil-A. Or Wawa.
Okay, now see, Wawa. Well,
coffee.
Dang
just
it.
saying.
If it's just coffee,
beef jerky or
but if
cold
I
boiled.
want my brisket, if I want my beaver nuggets, jerky, the watermelon, cotton candy, that's where I want to go to Buc-ee's. So apparently, let's see, according to TikTok user Griffin McCarty, and that's where we were, actually. Trying to silence that. Let's see. He drove 30 miles to Buc-ee's to use one of their gift cards for gas, just to be told I can't use it for gas, he wrote in an update last week. So McCarty was so stressed about Buc-ee's leaving him stranded, he said that he ripped about $200 worth of the gas station's merchandise off of his vehicle and kicked his stuffed beaver to the curb. I got $4 in my account and 10 miles in my tank. Excuse me. And I literally can't even get back home without getting gas money from my parents, he added in his post caption. So to kind of clear things up, it looks like Buc-ee's has this new rule where if you have a card, you have to pay at the pump. So apparently this guy only had a gift card, no cash, no Cash App, no Google Pay, no Apple Pay, and couldn't pay for gas. So here's my question. How are you going to go on a trip like that and not have cash at all?
I'm wondering if he was using his gift cards before this.
He could have.
But the thing is, how is he getting these gift cards if you have to buy them or people? I'm just, it doesn't make sense.
Or people gave it to him. You know what? He probably blew most of it on brisket and beef nuggets. which I understand. I
Hey, it's
understand.
better than skipping
Okay.
out on the stripper pole bill. I'm
Yes.
just saying.
You're paying, but you know,
Do they
I think
have tap to pay at the pumps in the States now?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, I prefer to do that. As a matter of fact, I get pissed when I go to a gas station and it's on certain parts of Orange Blossom Trail near Florida Mall, not the best, and I try to use tap to pay, and they're like, "Come pay inside." I'm like, "I
What?
don't think so." I'm like, "You got tap to pay, which means I'm tapping to pay. I'm not going into your
Well,
gas."
it fails and goes, see attendant. I love well, you know
That
what? I don't have to deal with that no more. That is like the best thing ever.
well, yeah, considering the car you got, yeah,
Yep. I don't have to deal with
absolutely,
that shit no more. That's great.
absolutely. But my
Totally
neighborhood where I
convince your
live
ass.
in, it's all tap to pay. Like people get annoyed. Like where's the tap thing? Or tap to pay? I'm not going. You ever have to go inside a gas station to get gas? And
Yeah.
I swear to you know what I miss it when the Middle Easterners were running a lot of gas stations because at least you could get proper English spoken to you. Now you go and it's just like, do you have any idea what I'm telling you? Just saying. Just saying. You can type a code into all gas pumps and bypass the attendant altogether. I would love to do that.
Can you do a public service announcement, CJ, and put the code in chat? We all would like that very much.
To do that. So, yeah. I mean, that's what it is. It's like it sucks, but it's not Bucky's fault, you know, that you didn't know. You just didn't plan well, or the last time you were at Bucky's, you just blew it on stuff that you shouldn't have. I always go inside to get gas. It's the only way to get an exact amount. I'm
Because
not
he's
dealing with
eating
people.
beans. He's not telling us. That's the kind of gas he's getting.
I'm not freaking the less human beings I have to interact with, the better. Case in point, you got a car full of like screaming kids. You're not leaving them with your car to go inside. You could come back and not have a car, or worse, the car is gone because the kids are trying to drive it. Not doing that. Not doing that at all. But anyway, get back to it. Let's see here. In the March 5th update, Facebook user posts a photo of a sign announcing the travel stops pay at the pump rule. Starting March 1st, using a card for fuel, please pay at the pump. So, credit or debit cards, you got to pay at the pump. I guess Bucky's employees are sick and tired of people going in using the cards. I don't know. Either way, I don't think it's gonna go over too well. But either way, Bucky the Beaver didn't do anything to you to have to get kicked in the ass across the parking lot.
Well, you see,
Oh my gosh.
you see, Lorena, you never know. Sorry. I can't. I just can't.
Oh wait, I think I actually found the actual oh Lord. Okay. I don't want to prejudge, but I will.
Is that Garth's cousin? You know who I'm talking? Which Garth?
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Swing. Yeah. I don't know. But somewhere Garth is extremely disappointed. This is the guy.
What's the lanyard he's wearing? I can't make it out.
I don't know. Let's see.
Goes to Florida Bucky's to put gas. Then he tries to use gift card. They tried leaving me stranded. Hashtag weird news.
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe they're just making fun of him.
Oh yeah, they are making fun of him. But he posted it though.
Why are you mad?
At his account.
Man
Wait, why
goes
does
to
it-
Florida
He posted
Bucky's
it.
Don't they have ATMs there too? Couldn't the guy have pulled
Probably.
money out of an ATM?
You know,
Any money in an ATM? That's the
I
thing.
think so.
He said he was broke,
Yeah,
Mm.
he was broke.
but he wanted his beaver nuggets.
He wanted his beaver nuggets, and
Can't you buy a gift card with another gift card?
Maybe, but they might have a whole policy now with that changing that you can't. Again, you can only use gift cards on certain amount. So let's say he had a $20 gift card. Say the most he could do is $10, but if they hold, let's say, okay, let me retract that. Let's say you have a $20 gift card and you went to go use it, but they hit the cards like they do certain ATM cards. They do a hold on it, so they charge $1, but they put like a $50 hold on it in the background until it clears. You can't do that with those gift cards. So he has to read that. It's like if you go to with a bank card, let's say you use a debit card. Some places were putting $100 hold on these things, and it would tie people's monies up for a couple days, even if they only spent $20. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
well, he's definitely getting flamed, and rightly so. Again, you can't go on a freaking road trip and not have money for the dark road trip. Okay, just no.
Hey, I used to drive around as a youngster and put $5 in quarters into the gas tank. Basically, we scrounge out and we'd be good to go for the day or so. But that was a long time ago. Gas was cheap.
Yeah. Now it's like
Thanatos actually gets what I'm saying happens with the debit cards with hotels. They put a hold, it holds everything, and it locks everybody's money
yeah,
up.
they'll lock it up. They're just like, oh, we have to, charge you like extra like 20% or something like that on top of it. It's almost like well, it is the same thing when you order something from Walmart Plus for delivery.
Yeah,
they actually put like an extra, I think like 10% or something like that to go on there. But yeah, apparently dude's not happy. People are calling him an idiot. Well, you know what? The idiot part was kicking the stuff buckets across the parking lot.
I really wish somebody had good film quality of that. That'd be friggin' amazing. I could just see Daytona PD rolling up and going. Well, actually, I was St. Augustine.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how those. I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a state trooper pulling in, going, "Do I arrest him for kicking the beaver?"
St. Augustine PD has to deal with
Drunkards and homeless.
drunkards and homeless people in like old St. Augustine. Because I forget which hotel that I was staying at, and they had to kick this homeless guy out because he kept going to the buffet and he wasn't staying there. St. Augustine has a really bad homeless problem. But anyway, that's a stream for another time. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you had fun. We love doing the show with you guys. Erica, what do you have going on? Let folks know about.
Oh, we have Brood Banter on Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern after that Park Place. And if you didn't watch last week's, highly recommend. It was a barrel of
Flatulent
laughs.
of time. Flatulent fun time.
It was, yes.
Okay.
We have now coined an inside joke moving forward on our
Don't spill it.
little
Don't spill it yet.
community. So you have to go watch it because it's going to be big.
Yep.
Wow.
Just open a Pandora's box. You had to watch last week's stream.
Well, folks, go and check out Erica's channel. I have a link to it in the description box. Check out Brood Banter. It's such a fun time. It's chill. If you like how my streams are chill with just the way things can go south really quick, from somebody laying on their car to protect it from the hail to us talking about huff and turpentine. Gotta check out Brood Banter. Tom, what you got going on?
Well, if everything goes as planned, this Wednesday, there's going to be a major launch, Artemis 2, and I'm going to live that. If it goes, and I'll be doing it a little bit later than normal people because I'm not going to make people watch 2 hours of nothing. Well, it could be funny, but other than that, yeah, I'll be on Erica's. I pop up on your channel. I've been popping up all over the place. Again, saying goes, I'm like a bad rash. I'm damn everywhere as a mod. So,
well, folks, make sure that you subscribe to Tom. I have linked to his channel in the description box of this video. Excuse me. A lot going on with my channel this week. On Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, premiere of a new reaction show, basically my digital front porch called The Audacity. We're going to be reacting to so many different things, reacting to trailers that are dropping. I think the trailer for the new Ghost in the Shell is going to drop Tuesday. So we're going to be reacting to that, reacting to some of my favorite videos entitled Disney Adults. So we're going to be reacting to some craziness with that. And if you think that's funny, I love food. And apparently Uncle Roger got pissed off at this video that had black fried rice versus Asian fried rice. Yeah, I'm going to be reacting to that too. So it's going to be an absolute blast of a time. The Audacity starts Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss it. Just so much reacting fun it's going to be. So don't forget that. Spice Lounge is going to be on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be reviewing the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I am going to go see it on Wednesday. I'm going to go see it in 3D, and I'm going to go see it down at Universal City Walk.
you're going to do that, huh? I'm not trying to leave or drive from my area Wednesday. It's Tuesday night to Wednesday. I'm not, no, because the traffic's already starting.
Yeah, because it's Easter. Yeah, I know all my.
No, it's a manned launch. That's the manned launch to the moon. They're circling the moon with it, and it's manned.
Right.
So we get crazy here.
Oh yeah, where you are? Yeah, yep. Not going anywhere.
Nope. I'm going food shopping tomorrow, and I'm staying the hell in.
How many people are camped out? Is that the Indian River?
Indian River, probably Cars Park, all this other places. Maybe I'll just take a ride tomorrow and just grab some quick filming of it and post it up.
That'd probably be good. They're all going to be out there, parked, camped, everything.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a good time. It
awesome.
Brings in some interesting stuff.
Yeah, absolutely exciting launch. I just remember for some of the shuttle launches, how just nuts the traffic was. Great spot. If you can get
I think they were saying 400,000 people plus.
Damn.
That's what they're expecting. So I don't know. I mean, it could be hit or miss, and I'm just hoping it goes, but we'll see.
Well, the dive bars are going to be packed. Not going to say how many I've been to down that way. So,
hey, Soul Assassin, who said we haven't done that on the Space Center?
Yeah, that's like a given, right?
You know how many wild hogs get cooked when that happens, when those rockets go up?
And
just saying. And gator.
Yeah.
And birds and
birds. Mm-hmm.
And rocket pads.
Rocket pads, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, Thursday I'm going to be reviewing the Super Mario Galaxy film, don't want to miss that. Saturday, double dose, because Saturday morning, 12 p.m. Eastern, the Resort Recon live show is back. That is my in-studio show where I talk about all things theme park. Erica pops on when she can. Tom's pops on when he can. A bunch of other friends who pop on when they can. I'm going to be talking about Epic Universe because I was just there for spring break and got some observations and got some restaurant reviews and recommendations. Bring your questions about visiting Epic. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And 8 p.m. Eastern, watch party for The Prince of Egypt. Totally packed schedule on the channel, so make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss a thing. So folks, thanks for being here. We sure do appreciate it. Appreciate you following us. Appreciate you watching us. And we will see you all next time. Bye.